Welcome to the 2020 Critical Code Studies Working Group, our 7th biennial. I'm Zachary Mann, and on behalf of Sarah Siston, Jeremy Douglas, and Mark Marino, I welcome you to the premier site of Critical Code Studies. 2022 marks the 12-year anniversary of the first working group and our 7th biennial meeting, with more than 140 accepted participants joining us from all over the world. The theme of this year's working group is Interpret, Explore, and Investigate. The working group is sponsored by the Humanities and Critical Code Studies Lab at the University of Southern California and the Digital Arts and Humanities Commons at UC Santa Barbara. Critical Code Studies is more than an academic subfield. It is a way of thinking more critically about the objects we use or encounter every day. It is about our taking note of the parts of our digital lives that we usually don't think twice about.
For the next 3 weeks, participants will visit the Working Group online forum to join in weekly plenary discussions on 4 topics. For week 1, anti-racist and decolonizing code critique. For week 2, code and fiber arts. For week 3, creative coding and processing. For week 4, aesthetics and poetics as politics in code. Our plenary discussion leaders for this working group will include Anne Sullivan and Anastasia Salter, Nick Montfort, Winnie Soon and Jeff Cox, Misha Cardenas, Shinshin and Fabiola Hanna, and Xinxin Yi and Evelyn Masso. In addition to the themed weeks, we will also be highlighting 3 new books that are highly relevant to our community. Aesthetic Programming by Winnie Soon and Jeff Cox, Poetic Operations, Trans of Color Art in Digital Media by Misha Cardenas, Exploratory Programming for the Arts and Humanities, 2nd edition, by Nick Montfort. Finally, we will be celebrating the 20th anniversary of the Processing Programming Language family. Our first full week of this working group begins on Monday, January 17th, which in the United States coincides on this year with the observance of Martin Luther King Jr. Day, a federal and state holiday for participants in the US. We may mark this occasion by reflecting on questions of race, ethnicity, labor, civil rights, and justice, which have remained central concerns in ongoing conversations on reading code critically. For some participants, this is your very first time joining the working group. For others, you are returning, and some have been attending for a decade. Each time we've reconvened this community, we've been amazed at how its diversity of backgrounds, perspectives, methods, and goals have informed our conversations. We welcome you, and we invite you to engage with the working group in several ways. First, we ask that all participants, old and new, please add a brief post to our Introduce Yourself 2022 thread. And later, take a moment to go back, read, and appreciate the introductions of your amazing fellow participants. Second, join each weekly plenary discussion. Third, start new discussion threads related to the main topic of the week or to critical code studies in general. Fourth, post new entries to the shared bibliography of critical code studies. Finally, post 1 or more code critiques. Code critiques involve sharing a specific code artifact and inviting discussion and analysis from fellow participants. Your critique may be a curio, a provocation, or a full interpretive argument with request for responses. The code may be found or of your own creation. As in every working group, threads are slated to be published in electronic book review. We look forward to your contributions.
Critical code studies is an evolving interdisciplinary field centered around computer code as it is embedded in culture, including the situated significance of code artifacts and the processes by which code is written, read, and circulated. The field intersects with many disciplines, methods, and conversations, including computer science, cultural studies, digital humanities, media arts, media archaeology, STS, software studies, platform studies, game studies, and more. As the field grows, we can continue to apply the methods of critical code studies from the political to the poetic to the material. 2 milestones since the last working group highlight the field's range of applications. The Anti-Racist Critical Code Studies Working Group launched to explore how critical code studies can actively engage with contemporary issues of algorithmic injustice as software continues to surveil and subjugate bodies. We also launched our Knit and Purl Discord group examining the intersections or interweavings of code and stitchcraft that give rise to our second week's theme. Both of these special interest groups are open for new members. If you would like to get more involved, consider becoming an affiliate of the Hacks Lab or joining our new Discord. In addition to sponsoring guest speakers and reading groups, the Hacks Lab also coordinates panel and paper proposals and tracks for conferences. Also forthcoming are special issues of Digital Humanities Quarterly, featuring past participants in working groups.
Over the past 2 years, since our last working group, we have seen the emergence and expansion of kindred studies, algorithmic studies, data studies, critical AI studies, etc., all of which lend additional tools to analysis while redoubling the need for scholars to be able to unpack the intricacies and complexities of code. While the number of approaches to digital objects increases, the urgent need for methods of discussing code itself has only intensified as software processes continue to extend into every facet of our world. We should not abdicate our responsibility to read code when so much code is reading us. We are grateful to all of you for joining us and are eager to join in discussion with you during this working group. We're especially happy to have first-timers here. We welcome you and look forward to your contributions.